One of the shows that we cover here on this podcast channel is the Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. And I know that many times when the guys are out there last season that we're talking about right now, because season 6 is airing right now, we talk about the fact that they're putting two boreholes into the mesa, or at least two, but they finally got one in where they are 6 or I think it's actually an 8 inch that they drilled up and through the mesa and it poked out through the top. And I've often said, man, they need to get Vanessa Lucido and Rock Equipment Company out there somehow or another, get you on top of that mesa to put a case on down that thing and see what this big anomaly that Jan Frankie found with his GPR. I mean, is that something that you would do if you were asked to?
I definitely would. Vernal, Utah, where Skinwalker is kind of in my family's backyard, right? We have our rescue ranch is also, we have a location up that way. So ironically enough, I've had a drill rig in Vernal, Utah for the last 8 years that's never gone home because it just goes on job after job after job.
Wow.
So very familiar with that area. I actually have had the opportunity to go to Skinwalker, not to do drilling, not yet, but I like your plug and I am down for it. I think we get on top of that mesa and we sink a case on and find out what's there.
I'm all for it. Now, these guys have run into all kinds of problems trying to get this 8-inch drill through there. They keep hitting hard stuff that they can't. It took them a whole season to get one through there. And had multiple issues with it. Is that something that your caissons could? I mean, I don't know exactly what the makeup of that rock and everything is on that mesa, but is that something you could get a caisson through?
So hard rock drilling is slow, and we probably need a few other tools. Definitely would have to see what the soils reports are. And I am sure if Skinwalker is anything like oak, it's going to throw us every single thing and every single curveball. So I am definitely humble enough to go up there and know that I'm probably going to get my butt kicked once or twice, but I am sure there's a solution to get through and a tool to make it to get down there.
If anybody can do it, I know you could. I know you could.
There.
Can Skinwalker Ranch actually use the top of the mesa in that way? I wasn't sure if they owned enough of the mesa. There are portions where they do. I don't know if the drill site is one of them, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they own, but I do know I have climbed to the top of that mesa, and it would be a feat. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Forgive my ignorance. Would it be possible to drill caissons into the mesa on Skinwalker Ranch horizontally, not vertically? Ooh. Is that possible?
Yes. You can definitely drill holes, vertically or horizontal. Horizontal is going to be more of a boring machine, not typically an oscillator. Oscillators, you can do what they call a battered shaft, which would be on an angle, but you wouldn't be able to do a complete boring with an oscillator. We'd need a little bit different technology, but it is doable.